All right, everybody, we're back live here. The Sea Island Morning Show. We have Rashawn Broadnex and Linda West Point in here with us. And I tell you, if we had a camera in this in this studio, I tell you, if we had a camera in this studio, you all would have heard a lot of stuff. All right, everybody. Now, we're talking about appropriate hairstyles in the workplace. What is not appropriate, okay? Now, I have a couple. We all have a couple, but what is not appropriate, one of the things to me that I think that we need to do something with, and that is all of the guys that are receding in the front, so they're bald in the front, but they have long locks.
The bozo look. That's awful.
Wait, I'm not going to call them a bozo, Linda. That came from Linda West Point.
The bozo look.
Oh, okay.
Not bozo.
Well, I just feel that you should let it go. I feel that Alonzo is rocking the ball head.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so why don't you rock the ball head? But you haven't. Half of your hair has receded, and then you have long locks going down your back. I don't like that.
People have a hard time letting go of hair.
True.
Especially after you have grown hair, it is hard to let it go.
That's true. That's true. I agree. Another thing that I have a problem with is I have a problem with those bright, bold colors. You know, everyone can't do the jazzing fire red. Everyone can't do some of their adore red that never gets out your clothes and all that kind of stuff. Some folks can't do that fiery red stuff. Just like I know it's not hair, but I got a problem with dark complexion women with the light pink lipstick on. I just got a problem with that. And we had a girl used to come to the school like that, and I wouldn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, and my last one is that invisible part that is so wide. That invisible part so wide you can run a car through it. And that is enough, people.
See, Alan, that is not really a matter of what's appropriate. That's just wrong. That was technically executed incorrectly.
Yes, and one of the things that we have to remember, let me put in my commercial, is that the Sea Island Salon at 2100 Martin Luther King Avenue, which was just reopened with a brand new staff, they have a lot of specials, and they do a lot of great weave specials. So I understand that a lot of you are doing your own weaves because you feel as though you can't afford, going into the salon, but we do have some salons with affordable prices, because one of the things that really upset my soul is when I see the weaves with right in the center at the top, it looks like a volcano that had exploded.
That pointy closure.
The volcano that had exploded. Did you get that one? All right, Linda, go ahead. What is yours? Your inappropriate.
Well, mine's pretty much they line up with yours. The loud colors. Everyone can't wear the Rihanna red, you know.
And you know what? Wait a minute. I'm glad you said that. What I've seen a lot lately is women with blonde locks, and then they start to color those locks in very bright, vibrant colors, and 2 and 3 colors, at a time on the head. And I just think that if you're in a business where you can be very, it's an artsy kind of business, the beauty industry, the fashion industry, things of that nature, that may be okay. But in certain places, like, I'm sure that you stand out like a sore thumb in church.
Oh my goodness.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
That's true.
We just have to think. Now, let me just ask this question, Rashawn. Seriously, you had Rashawn is brown complexion, and you had blonde hair at one time. How did people treat you with blonde hair? And how did you feel in church with blonde hair? And at one point, it looked like it was white hair. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
In church, it took me a minute to become very comfortable with it, because I was a person who always believed that, you dress for the occasion. And I felt that for the business that I was in and where I wanted to be in my life, that I had to be very conservative. But last year, I did decide to lift my hair, and I kept going until it went from a gold color to a blonde to almost white. And people in my church, I go to the Canaan Baptist Church on 16th and Newton Street Northwest, they were very accepting of it. No one said anything, outlandish about it. I'm sure I got a couple of looks because I did stick out like a sore thumb in the midst of the congregation, but it was fine.
Okay. All right. Now let's switch gears. We're going to go to the word of the day. Miss Linda West Point, talk to us about the word of the day.
Well, our word of the day is silkening. Silkening is it's another word for flat ironing. It's to give your hair the body, shine, and bounce you've always wanted. The key is to prepare the hair by thoroughly removing all prior products from the hair to superior conditioning so that the hair is infused with the moisture, protein, or oil that is needed. So it is in prime preparation for flat ironing. We used to do the press and comb. I'm not really familiar with the silkening, but I love the look.
Exactly. And also silkening is where if you go to our new salon, 705 Florida Avenue Northwest, they do a lot of natural hair. Silkening is people who have natural hair and you can't really tell that it's natural. It looks like it has a relaxed look because it is bone straight, or it's a very straight textured look where it can flow, where it can bounce, where it can do almost anything that it can do, just whatever that that relaxed hair can do. That's at 705 Florida Avenue Northwest. So listen, one of the things that's really important is, we're going to switch gears again. It's important to know that if you're going to do any kind of traveling, any kind of local traveling, one of our sponsors is ZenBiz Travel. We want to make sure that you go to our website and click on that banner, CALAN morningshow.com. For ZenBiz. And then also, if you're going to do some local stuff, try Megabus. Megabus, another great sponsor, will allow you to get back and forth to New York City and other places, Wi-Fi services, all that great stuff on the Megabus. We love Megabus. So we thank Megabus, ZenBiz Travel, two of our great sponsors. Also, we want to remind everyone that you need to get your tickets for the reunion hair show. It's our 15th anniversary this year. We are, I have a problem. We're not going to go there. I own the Bennett Career Institute, graduate thousands of students and hundreds of students, hairstyles, makeup artists, and I don't understand why I never get tickets to the BET Honors. I don't understand that. I still got a problem with that. And I'm right here in Washington. I have students who work, I have graduates who work at BET, and no one has given me BET Honor tickets.
That's a shame.
Anyway, we're doing our own show similar to the BET Honors. We're honoring 6 people in the beauty industry, as well as we have 10 competing salons that's competing for $3,000, $1,500, $500. We also have there's elevators there for our seniors. We have $15 tickets for balcony, 25 regular tickets, 30 at the door, 40 VIP. Call now and get your tickets, 202-526-1400, extension 18. We want you to call us now. You got to get those tickets this week. We're running low. We got some great people coming out. We have some city officials. We got a lot of good stuff. 202-526-1400, which is the Bennett Career Institute, in order to give tickets out. What's going on? Okay, my time is up, everybody. They sit over here talking. My time is up. But I just think that it's really important that you visit us at our 705 location, as well as our 2100 and all of our locations. Go to the website, CALANmorningshow.com. Now, my time is up, everybody. We thank you so much for another great day, and I want you to have a good week. So remember, pamper yourself, because it's your duty to be beautiful.